So, welcome back to TokenTimes 3.0. It's been a while since we've last spoken and some things have happened, some developments have been made. On that note, we have a new lady join us, Annie, who is setting up our recruiting pipeline. Recruitment has always been one of the more structural problems that we've had, and we're finally solving it properly, where we've always wanted to hire more of certain types of people, but it's always been quite difficult to get them and to channel them in, and that has been because we've lacked a recruitment pipeline. And so Annie is now joined to set up a proper recruitment pipeline, and that'll help us grow very quickly, have a lot of candidates to choose from, and just it really puts us on the map in terms of one of the big hirers in fintech in London, which is what we want. Also, Edward Asali has joined as our new COO, Chief Operating Officer, who is pretty damn amazing, I might say. He not only is he one of the founders, together with his brothers, of Asali Ventures, which is quite a prestigious and successful VC in the UK. He's got an extreme amount of experience in all kinds of fields relating to risk and financial markets and banking. You know, we're exceedingly excited that he has decided to join us because, you know, his skills and expertise and overall prestige, I guess, will help us a lot. And I think we've already been seeing that since he's joined. We've been able to get stuff done that up until that point had just taken longer and had been more difficult. We're very lucky to have Ed as part of our team. So, as you might notice by the slight difference in lighting from every other video we've ever shot, there's actual natural light coming in now somewhere. We're in a new office. We've moved from Covent Garden, which is in central London. We've moved a bit towards the east, towards Shoreditch. It's the hip London tech centre where all the cool companies are located, all the cool new startups. Moving here will allow us to get better access to new talent to join the company. So we've just moved in. We have 2 floors now. We have almost double the space. The top floor is dedicated to community events, whether those are our own internal events, eating together, having large company meetings, or whether it's external community events, such as we might host amazing blockchain events for the larger Shoreditch tech community, right? Because we're one of the only companies that can really speak from the heart about this stuff. This is the place, the second floor. On the first floor, we have our all the engineers and all the marketing people and the finance team and compliance teams all set up in different rooms, and the office looks very cool. Has a lot of heart. It's no longer a corporate feeling office. This is now a real techie office with like brick walls and wooden floors and stuff, and it's really cool. When we've tidied up a bit, we'll show you around. Maybe some of you will even join us one day and sit in this amazing new office. So the original community meetup was planned to be in November. We're going to move it a bit to December so that we can have this cool Christmas token themed community events. And we'll be sure to give you a date as soon as we can. This might have already been somewhat known, but we are going through a big rebrand exercise. We've nailed down the process as to how we exactly want to go about this. After a lot of work already being done on this, we know exactly what we want and what we don't want, and we're able to now dot the I's and cross the T's to make sure that ahead of launch we have the strongest brand we could possibly have. Some closing notes, some important things to note. Liqui has announced the delisting of 13 different tokens, of which TKEN is one of them. And this is important because they say they will be removing withdrawal support 15 days after the decommissioning of the markets, which is quite important for people to know who have TKEN at Liqui. I want to make everyone fully aware that you have to withdraw your TKEN from Liqui right now. And I know it's the most liquid market in TKEN right now, so there's a lot of people that have TKEN there. Apparently, some little bird has whispered to me that TKN has started trading on Ethfinex, which, as it happens, is actually quite a prestigious exchange that I think is quite commendable in their technology. Most recently, for example, they actually launched trustless.ethfinex.com, which is pretty cool and aligns in philosophy a lot with what we believe in as Token. So that wraps things up for this video. Thank you all for watching. Tune in for the next one. It'll be cool. Thank you. Take care.